Hello and welcome. I am Helle.
Yeah, I am Jannick.
And today we're going to play Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion. And we are going to play scenario 5. So if you haven't seen any of the previous ones, you might want to look at those first before you watch this one. So we're going to carry on from where we left our last game. And I thought that was an amazing game we had the last time.
We got a deeper understanding, apparently. Because that's the name of this scenario.
Yes. So of course, first we're going to take you through the instruction. But before we do that, we have some setup. From last time, we had our if we start from where we have the last time, we don't have that many things that have changed in this scenario 5. So the only rules we have now is we have new cards we can select from, and we're going to look at that in a moment. So a new thing we have the boss. And then we're going to see in this scenario how we're going to work with a boss. But that's kind of it.
Yeah.
And
at least until we complete.
Yeah. And we have our new X cards. We have... Oh, I had to find the one that I chose. We have...
I can do mine while you
Yes.
find them. So I have these 3 new cards I can choose from. But I still have the hand size of 11 here on my Voidwarden. So if I take one or more of these in, I have to take the same amount out. And I want to bring this resigned Frenzy card, especially because it has good initiative for me, and it also has a nice movement. And I think I'll leave the other 2 out for now.
Yeah, so we could just take a closer look at the one you chose then.
Yes. So it's... So I mainly picked this because it has move 4. I don't think I'll consume the dark to make attacks on it that often. Maybe. And then I can also, if the situation is right, for instance in a room with a lot of monsters standing close to each other, I can make all the monsters hit each other and gain 2 experience. So that's a nice card, because I didn't have any move 4 cards at all before, so this makes me move.
So you have... Yeah.
I'm more mobile.
But you have done more, because you have also bought something. You had 26 gold and you bought...
I bought another pair of shoes.
Yeah.
Apparently Voidwarden is a sucker for shoes. So I already had these wing shoes that I can use to jump.
Can I take them here for you?
Yeah. But since this character seems slow on movement, I prefer to have the +1 move usually, unless there's an area where it really makes sense that we can jump, because I don't think I have any jump cards at all, but sometimes it's nice to be able to jump. But this scenario, I think I'll bring the movement.
And you can only have one of the same kind of these.
Yeah, you can only have 1 pair of boots on, you can only have 1 chest piece on, only 1 headpiece and so on. You can have a hand weapon in each hand, and also you can, at level 1 you can only have 1 small item, and last time we found an extra small item. Yeah,
you have 2 small, so you have to choose one of yours.
Yeah, I think I'll bring the mana potion, because I don't take that much damage.
So you put the healing aside. But
Yeah.
that's still a card you have.
I have it, so I can bring it. For instance, when I level up to level 3, I can bring 2 small items.
Yeah.
And then I might want to bring...
But for this scenario, it's just out, right?
Yeah.
And because I have 2 items, one where I can infuse an element, and one where I can... I want to keep this one, where I can force enemies within range 3 to perform a 2 move where I control it. So we have a lot of traps in this one, so that is pretty awesome. And I have my hand, my iron spear, and I have my shoes where I can jump. So that's the 3 items that I have. And then I have chosen to discard this card. No. This is the card I have chosen. I have chosen this level X card, where I can attack 3, and I can add +3 to the attack if the target is an objective. But we don't have any objectives in this one. So actually I took it for this one, where I can add +1 to all of my attacks.
So you can still use it as an attack 3 on the top, but it's only attack 6 if it's...
If you don't have any objectives, so in that way it was a little bit, maybe not the best card, but yeah, it will be a card I can discard. and I discarded this card because, yeah, I will lose the card. Do I want this one instead? Because this, I'm with
Depends
the
if you
plus
want to
one.
move 3. If that's better than
but
the
I have
plus
but
one
I have a
instead.
lot of movement,
Yeah.
and I don't want the 2 other cards. So I'm going to remove these, and I just take the 1X card. I could also just have kept all the cards that I had.
Yeah,
in this case, because I don't think mine was that awesome.
I think it was to show one of the X cards.
Yeah, so we
also.
have one.
So.
And I haven't bought anything, so I'm just going to put this one to the side too.
You're still rich.
Yes, but I have my eye on an item I would like.
Oh.
Okay, so we have to set up the board. So this time we have a long room where we have a door, and we have a door up here, and then something will appear. And then we have to read the number 1. But first, of course, we're going to look at the instruction.
Scenario 5. A deeper understanding. Goal: kill the blood tumor. Introduction. You identify the most horrid smelling of the corridors leading off from the abattoir basement and continue your search for answers about what is happening to these corpses and why. Lighting torches, you descend into the dark recesses. Moments later, you hear the scuffling of feet and hissed whispers coming from in front of you. The ritual has been interrupted. We will finish it at the Nexus, but there is a brief pause and then cursing. They approach! Quickly! Stall them while we complete the preparations! The echo of footfalls start to recede before another voice emerges from the darkness. But how? I cannot hold them off myself! Open a rift! The first voice yells, now much farther away. They must be stopped! You begin to rush forward. Clearly these maniacs don't want you to smash your way through, so that's exactly what you are going to do. That is, until multiple red lights appear in front of you, violently ripping open the fabric of reality into some other plane. The circle of the rifts illuminate the face of the Sea Lord at their center, full of panic and fear. From the rifts emerges creatures of pure chaos, their movements a nightmarish flurry of claws, wings and tendrils. One of them grabs the screaming summoner and forces him into a gaping maw in the demon's chest. There is a red crunch, and the man's head disappears. The creatures then turn their attention to you. They fan out, eyeing you maliciously while one finishes its meal. Special rules. The blood tumor starts the scenario with C times 4 damage. Anytime any figure other than the blood tumor suffers damage, the blood tumor heals that amount of damage. If the blood tumor is ever at its maximum hit point value, the scenario is lost.
So this means in this one we have to kill the boss. The blood tumor. And we have to choose where we're going to start. You have already selected a place, so I will start next to you. And then we have to place some new kind of traps.
Yeah.
This is called model and poison traps. So if we step into these, you're going to be modeled and you're going to get poison.
And same if the monsters do that, they get modeled and poisoned.
Yeah, we want the monsters to enter the... And we're only going to set up this room, not this one, only when we open the door.
So the thing about the traps is, and the monster AI, is that they consider the traps to be obstacles unless there's no other path. So.
Are they considered obstacles?
No, they are considered traps. But if, let's say that there's a monster, I'll just use these for reference.
Yes.
Let's say that this monster is standing here, and this monster wants to attack. Then it's looking for where's an empty hex I can attack from, and then it will not just stand here and wait, because it can't attack from here, but it'll remove here to attack.
Yeah, if it's possible for it to attack.
Yes.
And then it will take the damage, of course.
And also, even if it can't make it, let's say I was standing back here and you were standing here, it would then it would actually say I can go through here. So then it would.
Depending on how many steps, of course.
Yeah, but their AI always assume that whatever abilities they have this round and whatever movement they have, so they assume that they have infinite movement. If they are flying, they assume that they are always flying. If they are ranged, they assume they are always ranged.
Mm.
If they are healing or something like that this turn, they just assume that they are melee.
Okay.
So
But we need to place 2 of the white.
yeah, but it's not
Oh,
this type
not
of
those.
monster.
It's these dudes. It's these dudes. We have some new dudes. We have. Let's look at this one. The Chaos Demon. And with the Chaos Demon, they do model us.
Yeah.
Right? And they have 8 health. They are fast. They move 3 spaces and they attack with a 3. Wow. Oh my god. Okay.
I will give you some
Yes.
dice for their health. Yeah.
Yep. And then, they have, this one is a number 2. So we have that one, and that one is a number 4. There we go. 8 health. Wow. Okay. Yes.
Just to explain model, if they model us, that means that we gain disadvantage on our attacks in our next turn.
And then that is actually set up for the first room, but we need to get some cards. We need the city card and we need the goal.
Should I shuffle them?
Yes, you can shuffle them and then I will say stop.
And then we take the top one?
Yes.
Okay.
And then?
If you want to read it.
Yep. You are deep into the 3rd drink at the Sleeping Lion when a messenger stomps in from the cold night air. You crumble a bit as the biting wind from the open door reaches your table. The messenger appears a little lost. He is clearly looking for someone, but he isn't having much luck. A red guard, he hesitated, mumbles. Is there a red guard somewhere in here? Option A, see what the messenger has for you. Option B, do your best to ignore the man and the wind.
So we don't have a red guard because that's one of the 4 characters.
Nope, we don't have a... So we can't do option A?
No, so we have to do
we have to do option B.
So this is like an Easter egg in this Jaws of the Lion. Is that there's 4 scenarios in here that requires one of the classes to be there.
Okay.
And to get them, you have to get lucky and find them in this city event deck. So we were unfortunate here and got one of the event cards we can't really use for anything because this.
Okay. So then what does it say? B, the messenger eventually leaves looking even more confused than when he entered. Resolve another event card. All right.
Okay. So that's actually nice that they have made the card like this because we only have 2 characters and it would have been a wasted.
So we can just draw the next one.
Yeah, I'll just take the top one.
Yeah, and then let's see what we got. You are minding your own business in the Sleeping Lion when a rough-looking Inox sea captain rushes up to your table. I've been told you're the folks to talk to if you have a problem, she says. A number of goods have gone missing from my ship at the old docks. I tracked the thieves to an abandoned warehouse, but I have reason to believe they may be more than I can handle. You look up at the huge Inox one more time and then scratch your head. Could be a lucrative opportunity, so long as you don't get killed. Option A, demand payment up front. Option B, accept the job proposal.
So that is, do we want to work for free or do we want to risk our life to get payment for risking our life up front?
Yeah. Are we kind?
I don't know. It is a captain, so it would be weird if she was completely broke.
Yeah. Should we just accept the job? What do you think? Have you seen the card before?
I've seen the card before. I think I know what we picked, and I think I remember what it was.
Okay, so
but I don't remember what the other option was.
I have to choose, I guess.
I think it's more fair if you just choose it because I think I know what is the best. I think. But,
okay,
so either way we accept it. It's just
if you want
she might say, "Oh, you want too much. I would have nothing to do with you." Or she might say, "That's fine."
Yeah, but I will be kind. I'm in a good mood. We are in the Sleeping Lion. We are having our beer and stuff. So, option B.
Okay.
Let's see. The Inox breathes a sign of relief. Then a smile cracks across her face. Good to know I can count on you, she says. We outcasts have to stick together, right? You are about to argue with her assessment of you when she produces some extra coin as thanks. Gain 5 collective coins. New location, misplaced gods, C5.
A misplaced goods.
Goods, oh, misplaced goods. That's a bit different. Misplaced goods. Oh, and if we had taken A, we wouldn't have gotten anything.
Yeah.
So I did take the right one.
You did take the right one.
So we would only have gotten the new place. So we got
Sometimes
place.
it helps to be helpful and in a good mood and a bit drunk.
So we actually got a place, but we can take that afterwards, right?
Yeah.
That's C5. So put it over to our map.
Yeah, I'll do
and
that.
then we can do it. But we both can sign 5 gold.
No, so this says 5. I'll just put the card back. So this says gain 5 collective gold, and collective gold means that
we have to
distribute the gold among us. So
we can do that at the
I think you were saving up for something. So maybe we should just give you the 5 gold, because I looked through the deck and I couldn't really find anything else I needed.
I won't complain then.
So I think it would make more sense you just get the 5 gold.
Thank you, so now only 3 gold short. I should be able to get that right. So, not 30. I'm up at 27.
Yeah.
27. Perfect. Then I only need 3 gold to collect 3 gold. But each gold was each coin is worth 2 gold.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we need our gold.
Yeah, the battle goals.
Yes.
And we get 2 and pick 1.
Yep. And that is individual, so we can't talk about what we have.
Nope.
That's a secret.
I give you 1, me 1. Charlotte.
Yes.
There you go.
And then
that one was an easy choice for me. Should I show it to the camera?
Yeah. I will do like this.
So I got a movie title here.
Oh, mine is easy too. I think. Yeah. Then I can show my card.
Yeah.
And I got that.
Oh, I'll look away.
I got this one. I think that is easy for me because I don't have it, right? I'll remove it again. So that is the one I'm going to choose.
Don't give me the other one.
Yes. But yeah. Okay, yeah, of course something could happen. Something could happen, so one would get something like that. Yeah. Okay. So now we are ready. We had our city card, we have our own personal goal. Now we just have these 2 chaos demons. And we have to choose 2 cards. And I will, as usual, do a rewind, or what you call it, a speed up, where we're going to select the cards, because that will be boring for you guys. All right, Jannick, we have both selected cards.
Yeah,
so
put them in the right initiative order.
Actually, we are forgetting something. We have the last setup, actually. We have the monster decks, we have this one, and then we have our characters on the board. So we're just going to place them up here. And then we are ready. I am going on initiative 22.
And I'm going on 15.
And then we have this one. Is going on
13.
Oh, 13.
So they're actually moving faster than us.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's a bit annoying.
Chilling breath. It's called chilling breath. So if there was any, he would consume it, because he's going to attack me then.
Yeah. No, he's actually, he's going to attack you because
he has -1, so he's going to move 2 spaces. But first, he's number 2, so he's going to move -1 space. So he's moving 2 spaces, 1, 2, and then he can't attack us because we have to be adjacent. And then he is moving 2 spaces, 1, 2, and he's going to attack me. Bastard!
That wasn't the part of the plan.
That was not part of the plan. Definitely not. Okay, so we have their deck. -1 at least. So he's giving me 2 in damage because they have 2 free. They're giving 3 in damage, so I will get 2 in damage. Ouch!
That's Ouch. A bit annoying.
Yeah, and now he's not adjacent to a wall.
No, and that was one of your cards.
Yeah,
here?
because I would I had chosen this one, attack with a 3 +2, and if they are adjacent to a wall.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
I can do something then.
Wait, can you push him over here?
No.
Let's see. You are the first. We had them first.
You actually, by chance, put them in the right order.
Yeah. So it's you.
Yeah, I was going on 15. So I had planned to use the top of this. I don't know if you should.
Yeah. Should I hold it here?
Yeah. I plan to use the top on this one, but I think I won't do that anymore because the monster already moved here. And if I'm moving you, you have to move through one of the traps, and that would be a bad timing.
Yeah.
Especially since I just removed the card that can.
And the other card you have?
Remove poison. So I think I will use this one on you instead, the top here.
Yeah.
So I can have one ally within range 2 to perform an attack 3.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
That's a nice card.
Yeah, and then you also make the knight, and you get
an experience.
An experience. So this one. So I'm going to, but I will have a disadvantage. No, I won't.
No,
it's
just a melee.
I have to be next to him.
You just have to be within range 2 of me.
I am going to flip my card.
Yeah.
+0, so he will get 3 in damage, and that is number 4. It's this one. So he's down to 4 in health. Yes.
5, I think.
5. I can't count. 5. And then?
So I think I'll just do the basic move on the other one because.
But where can you move?
I think it's just a waste to use this. Maybe it's not. Maybe we might get 5 curses in the deck. I just think they'll be dead before we.
Yeah.
I might get 1 or 2 curses. Yeah. 2, maybe 3 curses in the deck, and then I have lost my fastest card for the rest of the scenario. But
you can't really move except if you
want to
so you're just going to stay put. You're going to do nothing.
I think that's better than using the law section.
Okay.
I've been underwhelmed by this law section before.
I can still stun him. If I can, with the bottom part here, I can stun him. But first, I'm going to attack him.
So I also have this mana potion. So at some point, it's like now, for instance, I'm going before you. So if it was really good for you to get the poison,
you could have used it, but it's not that important, right?
No, I think maybe it would be great on the boss or on an elite or something later on.
Card I have here, then my plan, because he was standing next to a wall, so I was going to attack him and with a 5 and gain 1 XP. So now I'm just going to attack him with a 3.
Yeah.
And on the second card, I'm going to stun him, and that's it. But that means he can't attack us the next time.
Yeah, and I think you should use the top one first because.
Yeah, if I now kill him, if I now got
+2
lucky.
×2 damage, then.
So let's see what I'm going to get.
You can move.
+1. So close. You only have 1 in health then. He's down to 1 in health. So if I had the +2, we had killed him.
Yes.
If he had stayed put.
If they go really fast next turn as well,
we are going
the other one might run into a trap.
Yeah. The stun is this token here. So he is stunned. I just put it.
So actually there's no reason at all to go fast next turn.
No.
Because the worst thing that can happen is that he runs in here, get poisoned, and attacks one of us. This one will just skip the next turn.
Yeah.
And you only have 1.
But that's it.
Right, so.
For this round?
Yes.
So they did come and surprise attack us, I guess. So we have to select new cards.
Yes.
And we have to, because he only had 1 health, so. And he can't attack us in the next round. I could jump.
You could, but I think you should do that late then, because I expect this one to move up
but
here.
He's still adjacent to a wall, but now I use my card on the other one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did he attack you last turn, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't get muddled.
Should have been muddled?
Yes, because I have the muddle on the...
That was this one, right?
Yeah.
So, we forgot one thing. I was also muddled when I got attacked. I will just put it here.
So the turn after where you draw those.
I actually had to draw 2.
Yeah, and pick the worst one.
Yeah, so he has 2 health. That was a 0, so he has 2 health.
You actually had to have done that twice, both in your turn and my turn. No, because you had...
No, I...
Yeah, because I gave you an attack in my turn, and I went before you.
Yeah, so I had the model.
Yeah, so the first one was...
The first one
was a 0, and the second one was because it was the worst of the 2. And the second one was a 0 as well. So he's actually a 2 health. So
yeah, so he got 6 damage, so he has 2 health.
Yeah.
But I lost my +2 card there.
Yeah, that was a bit on that.
Okay, we forgot that. So now we...
And then you had your turn, so now you're not model anymore. But you will be model if one of them attacks you again.
So we will remove the model again. Okay, we just forgot the model. Fixed. And he got 1 more health then. Okay. Early on.
Yeah, I think I'm getting some experience this turn. You're going fast.
Yeah, not the fastest, but fast.
Actually, I'll just go late because this guy's stunned, so he's not a threat.
So he's not going to do anything.
No.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We have selected our cards, and I am going on 28.
Oh, that was good. I changed it from
83.
Yeah.
And then we have these. 67 this time. They are not moving fast. They are moving -2, so only moving 1 space, but I have +1 on their attack, and they will do a push.
And a cleave attack.
Okay.
If there was...
but that's a good thing, because I am going to use my jumping shoes. So I'm going to jump. I'm going to use the bottom part here, where I'm going to move 4 spaces. And if we had fire, I could have moved up to 6 spaces. But I'm just going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't matter if I stand here or there. If I'm next to an obstacle.
If you want to push him into this one, you need to stand down here.
I have to stand here because I have to push him away from me.
Yeah, every hex has to be further away from you.
Yeah. So there. Okay, and with this one, I'm going to do an attack 2 and an attack 1. And if I did that on the same person, then I get to push him 2 spaces and model him, and I will gain an XP.
That's actually very nice with +2 this round, because he can't get back and hit you. And
I'm not modeled.
No.
So I'm just going to draw 1 card. -1.
That's 1 damage.
1 damage. So he's here. And then the second attack. ×2. Oh man, it's 2 damage. Should have been the opposite on the other, right? So he's going to have 5. And then I'm going to push him, and he's going to be modeled. So I'll push him into this one.
Then he's also going to get poisoned.
He would be both modeled and poisoned.
Yeah.
So he's doubled.
Double modeled.
Yeah, and then he's going to be poisoned. So each time he's going to take damage, he's going to take an extra damage.
Yeah.
And I get an XP, so a blue die for me, please. Thank you. And then I'm going to have my first. That was my turn.
Then it's their turn.
Yes, and he is not going to do anything.
This guy first, because
he will move 1 space. So he's going to move 1 space towards me.
Yeah. You can decide if you want him next to the obstacle or the
next to
wall.
the obstacle, or can't be. Oh,
there's a wall here and there's an obstacle there. I don't know if
that just jump.
And the other one will just lose his stun and not do anything on the card. So we'll just take that off.
It doesn't matter at this moment.
Yeah, let's just keep him there.
Yeah.
Then it's my turn.
Yeah.
So I can consume the dark element. And then I can make a move 3. That gives me 1 experience.
Yeah, because this one has move 4, and then it has -1 if you use that one. But then you can attack.
Yeah, then I have an attack too. So I think I'll do that this turn. I could also move 3, 1, 2. But then I'll get...
Then you needed the jump.
Then I needed the jump
You
boots,
needed the
actually.
jump.
I think I would have done it if I had the jump boots,
Yeah.
but I just decided not to bring my jump boots today. And if I do that, I also get a model on the attack, and then it's a bit not so great.
Yeah.
So I think I'll just move one. This was a bit unlucky. This was my fast, my good move card, but
Yeah.
um,
And you get to draw one, right?
yeah, I draw one, and this is a +1.
So he is dead.
He's
So we have to place a coin. There we go. And that was this guy.
yeah. My other card. This one is a persistent card, so this one will stay here for the rest of the scenario.
Should we put it up here?
I don't think
There's
I
a lot
have
of
played
text.
this card
No, I don't
before.
think you have.
So the first
Is it?
attack performed in each of your attack granting actions gain advantage, and you may add an element to add +1 attack to it. In addition, when you grant monsters attacks, they use your attack modifier deck.
And then you gain 2 XP.
And then I gain 2 XP as well, yeah. And I just got one from the other one, so now I have actually already gathered 4
So
experience.
you have
in
this one here or something?
Yeah, so this is just active the rest of the scenario.
Yeah.
I prefer to have them like this, so I'll just do it like this. So whenever there's any element up there, I can consume that one and gain an extra attack if I grant someone an attack. Like the attack I gave you last round.
So you could get an extra.
You could have gotten +1 damage to that, and also you would gain. You always get advantage if I'm giving you an attack, and also the monsters gain advantage, and they use my deck, which is nice, especially the more levels you get, and you get a better attack deck. You can really take advantage of it. Also, I have some cards where I curse myself.
Yeah.
And if the monsters they have advantage whenever they use my deck, they'll just remove the curses. So that's pretty nice. They'll usually just remove the curses.
Okay.
You can still draw like 2 curses, and it would be really bad.
But this guy here, he is poisoned and he is modeled.
Yeah.
But he can still attack in our next turn, and he has 5 health. So we
actually
need to...
he lose the model now. When it was his turn, because he already took a turn after he got triggered by the trap, and the model only lasts until the end of their next turn, so he's not model anymore.
That's true, he's not model, but he is still poisoned.
Yes.
So we don't need, if we can just hit him a couple of times, then, if I had one where I could attack him 2 times, but I don't, I just used it.
I know I can shoot at him a bit. I should probably move as well. I'm far behind here.
You need to get forward too.
There is a coin though, but I think I'll drop too far behind if I don't move. Do you plan to go fast this turn?
No. Yeah, fast.
Okay.
A little bit fast. But we also need to, if we want to kill him, then we need to be fast, right?
Yeah. Do you plan to stand here?
Yeah, I can stand there too.
Because I would like to go up there then.
Yeah, I can stand there. That's fine. I can even go closer to the door.
Yeah, that's as long as that. I think I'll pick something where I go to that hex. Yeah.
Oh, because he went into the trap. Should we place something or?
No,
okay, that's fine.
It's just have
you?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I'll just double check the order. They were in the wrong order.
Yeah, that's the thing. Okay. All right, Jannick.
Yeah.
You ready? Let's see. I am going a little bit fast.
I'm going slightly
I was
slower
fastest. I am this one, but we have to see where they're... Oh, I need to shuffle my deck here. We can just see where they are going. 52, so he's going to be late. And he will -1 on attack, +1 on the weapon, and he would, if there are anything out there, he will use it to damage us. Oh, I need to shuffle my whole deck.
And I don't plan to make any dark elements, so...
That's a good thing, because he's going to use them.
Unless he's dead.
Yeah, he's poisoned also, so...
Yeah, and needs 5 damage.
Yeah.
I have an attack 3 this round if you don't kill him before that.
Okay. So I will I will. Oh. Oh. I actually planned on destroying that one. So then I would have to stand there, right?
So if you do that, I can't get to him.
Ew.
But if you're
And then
confident you can
and
kill
I
him,
can strengthen myself. And he get +1.
yeah.
And I get 3 damage.
So you need to. He takes 1 damage. 1.
Yeah, because he's poisoned.
Yeah. So you need to draw a +1 if you do
Yeah.
that.
Don't you think I can?
Let's hope so, because or you could use your spear.
Oh, I could use my
But
spear.
you need but then you could move here, for instance.
Yeah, because I'm going to get it again.
Yeah. That's the safe way. If you want
Yeah.
to just show off, you can just go in and kill
I
it
can
again.
also just use the spear from where I'm at.
Yeah, but you need to go here and get strengthened, right? That was what I thought.
Ah.
So you could go here and destroy it. You could also stand here, attack with the spear, and if he, but he won't die, right? From the unless you draw.
No, I have.
Insanely
Yeah.
lucky.
Okay, so what we are saying is, if I use this to go 1, 2 spaces, then I can destroy this obstacle.
Yeah.
Then I will gain 1 XP. And I will strengthen myself because I'm super awesome.
Yeah.
That was this one. Then I'm going to use my spear. With the spear, I can do a melee attack up to 2 spaces away.
Yeah.
So I can attack him. And this is one I'm going to get back when I'm going to rest. And I'm going to do a long rest soon because I only have 3 cards left.
And this is an attack 3, which turned to attack 4 because it's poison.
Yeah.
So.
And so I will draw 2 cards. Oh man!
Oh, that was
no worries. I could have just
you could have done whatever you
stood
wanted.
next to him. He is so dead. He actually got 8 in damage, and I have to shuffle my cards afterwards because of this symbol.
That would have killed him
That
from
was a
full
good
to
shuffle. So he is very, very
to 0.
dead.
Yeah. Oh, 2. So I think I'll do something else this round then.
Yeah. Oh, and my strength goes away, right? Oh,
no,
I got it this round. I have it until the next round. Yes.
Yeah, it's until the end of your next turn.
Yes.
So I had planned to use the move 3, and then I had planned to use my +1 boot so I could reach him and make the attack 3. But now he's dead, so
yeah.
I'm wondering what to do here.
Collect coins.
Yeah, I could move 1 and just get this one, but I could also move 3 and end up here, which is a bit pointless. But at least it's further ahead. And then maybe I could pick up the coin next turn. It depends on do we want to long rest before we enter the next room?
Yeah, I think so. I only have 3 cards.
So you have 1 turn.
So I will do 1 turn, collect 1 coin, maybe, and then do a long rest.
Because I still have a couple of more turns. We could also, when we look at the map here, we can see there's traps here and there's traps here. We probably want someone to move into one of these.
Mm.
So the question is, do we want to fight around these traps or these traps? Or kind of both.
Yeah.
There's 2 enemies in there, right?
Yeah. 2. One of these dudes and an elite. And a treasure. I can jump to the treasure. Surrounded by traps.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking is to use your compass, like when this zealot, when he gets closer to the traps, can you move them 1 or 2 hexes? 2 hexes, right?
During force 1 enemy, then remains free to perform a move 2.
So if he stands near either of these hexes,
so he can get into 2 traps.
We can move into 2 traps and also clear the way to the chest.
Yeah.
So I think that's perfect time to use that one.
Yeah.
But
I think I have 3 cards, so I think in the next turn I can just move, get a coin, and then rest.
Yeah.
And then the next turn we can enter the room. So you need to get up here.
Then I will make sure to be able to get there in the turn after. Yeah. So I'm standing up close to the door.
take a coin, right?
You had taken some damage, but you're also going to long rest soon, right?
Yeah, and I will get 2 health when I long rest, so I will get up to full health. So no need to heal me.
But I think I might do that anyway for fun's
Yeah,
sake.
you can. If you can't do anything else, then you can always heal me. Maybe you will get XP for it. I don't know.
It makes me able to move faster the turn after, so that's why I
Okay,
want
so
to
then
do
you
it.
need to do it.
Then
Because you need to come up.
Because I plan to pick up this coin closest to me.
Yeah, we might still will pick them up, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remove that. That one is going to go away after my next turn, right? And I can just shuffle my deck here. I need to shuffle it anyway.
But then maybe what I just planned wasn't that great. I think I have plenty of time. If you have to long rest, I might have to.
So you just move 1 space.
I think I'll just move 1 space and pick this up, and then
that's it. That is the last room, right? Yes, I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
I will go at 19.
I'll go 43.
So that's the same. And I am just going to, with this one, I'm just going to move 2 spaces. This one is going away, the strength. And I will just grab 1 coin.
Yeah.
And then that was this one. Then with this one, I'm going to activate the top part, where I, for my next 2 attacks, I can get +2. And I will also be able to gain 1 XP when I have used it.
And on my turn, I plan to use the button here to just do a basic move. So I'll just move up here.
I know that card.
I want to cast a heal 5 on you.
So I can only heal up to 2.
Yeah. And I will infuse the dark, and you will get poisoned.
I will get poisoned, but I'm going to heal. And when you heal, you can either, if you have a poison, you can remove your poison.
Yeah.
Then you can't heal your health. But
so
it doesn't matter because I'm going to do a long rest.
Exactly, that's what I expected to. And I don't expect you to take damage, so it's...
And you have to come up to me.
Yeah, but now I can use this dark to get all the way up to the door next turn, so I think I'll do that. I still have plenty of cards.
Yeah, and you have lots of cards. Not lots, but you have.
I have more than.
I only have 1 card left, so I'm going to do a long rest. Then I will go on 99.
Yeah.
So I will just stay put where I'm at.
I actually think I should just rush forward. I think I'll just charge. This is the Voidwarden suddenly got super aggressive and just wants to charge.
Go. So you are going to be the first one?
Yeah, because you're going at 99.
Yes.
And they haven't been revealed yet, but we can kind of see where they are on the map. So
yeah,
that's my plan at least. So I have this one going on initiative 36. And I can consume the dark, so I can move 5.
We forgot to put it down 1.
And
so you can move 5 spaces.
Yeah, so I'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then you open the door?
I expect to open the door, yes.
Okay. So we are going to set up this room.
Yes.
You're going to place this token. You have 1 more movement, right?
Yeah.
So now we have entered the next room. So we're going to get 1 elite. We're going to get 1 of these here. Then we have traps. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have a chest. And then we are going to place these 3 damage tokens on these, so we know you're going to get 3 in damage if you get into 1 of these traps.
Yeah. And then we also have to flip for them, so we can see what they actually want to do this turn. And that might affect what I want to do.
Yeah. You have to flip for that one, or you have to set that one up then. And I'm just looking for 1 more free token here. There they are. Yes, so this one Oh, 98 just before me. They have -1 in movement and -1 in attack, and they will disarm.
Yeah. If there's any element.
Yeah.
And the Zealot, they are doing a ranged attack, but they are not moving.
So this one is going like this, and that one is there, right?
Yeah. So the Zealot is irrelevant this turn because he only has range 2.
And he will move 1 space.
Yeah, so that's... Oh, isn't it 2?
No, he had minus... Oh, he's moved 2 spaces. Yeah, 2 spaces. 1, 2. So he's going to stand here, right?
Yeah. So the thing is, on my top here, I still have 1 hex more I can move.
Yeah.
So I'm considering if I should move here or if I should stay put. Because he'll go 2 hexes closer to me. And I think we want you to get ahead of me next turn. So it also depends a bit on how far you can get.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I can disarm that guy, but I need to go up here then, because otherwise I can't reach him. Then I have a disarm range 3.
That is the hand. So he gets disarmed.
Yeah, and then I can force the target to perform move 1 with me controlling the action. So I can make him move into this one.
Oh, perfect.
Boom.
Then he gets 3 in damage. Oh, we need to set up the health.
Yeah, so he starts at 5.
He is number 2, so he has 8. Yeah, so he will get 5.
Yeah.
Number 2. Perfect.
And the other one is an elite, so he has 8. And he's number 2 as well.
That was this trap. That was not bad.
And he's also, even if he could reach me this turn, he won't do any damage because he's disarmed.
Yeah.
But he will lose that before.
Yeah, then he won't attack, but he will move.
I don't have more than 1 card now, so I could short rest, but I also think you can move up here next turn.
Yeah, because I will be able to move 4 spaces.
And then I think I would be safe. If not, you can just move here and shoot him at range. But
yeah, I will be able to get all my cards back. So
alternatively, I could short rest and move back. I used the boots, by the way. Yeah. To be able to get the... No, didn't I?
No, you had moved 5.
5, yeah.
You moved 5.
Yeah.
So you could move 1 extra space.
Yeah, but I think that's a bad decision. Yeah.
Oh, yes, and I get +2 on my next 2 attacks.
I think I will do it like this.
Yeah, and then it is the Zealot's turn, right? And what, he's not moving or what?
No, he was standing still, but trying to make a ranged attack, range 2 on 2 targets.
Yeah.
But
so nothing happens.
He's just...
And then
he won't shoot his friend.
He is going to move 2 spaces, so he will go 1, 2.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Then I can get over here.
That was what I thought. That's within reach, usually.
And then that one goes away.
Yeah, he's not disarmed anymore now.
That was it. So I now I can heal. So I will heal with removing the poison. I could heal 2 otherwise.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to, these are going to be refreshed. And I have to select a card that I'm going to get rid of, that I'm going to lose for the rest of the game. So which one do I want to lose? Not my move 4, because I need my move 4. Attack and push. We like the push. Attack.
Actually, when you do this long rest, you can also decide to just say, this one, I want to just put in the discard.
Yeah, but...
And then you have 1 more card for the next...
4, 6...
But you could also just keep it, because we think we will be done with this room fairly fast, and then you can rest. So I think it's a good time to have the 2 extra damage.
Destroy obstacle, but that's my move 4 card, so I want my move 4. I need to move 4.
Also, we can move the Zealot into 2 traps if he moves behind the...
I can have this one where I can push him, but I have to push him away from me, right? There was 1...
Yeah, but what I mean is your compass. If the Zealot moves down here at some point, you can just move into those traps.
Where was it? I had one where if they were up against the wall, where was that card? There, this one. That is a perfect one. Yeah, I know what I want to play the next turn, but I still need to to discard something. Ooh, that's always the tough part, discarding stuff. I like where I can attack more times and to push. I think.
What about the one with the obstacle destroying thing? I'm not sure if that's a good card to destroy now, but there's just only this obstacle left as far as I can see.
Yeah.
In this room, at least, I don't know how many obstacles are in the last room.
But then it should be this one where they can't heal. Isn't that good for the last room?
Yeah, that sounds like a good card.
So it's better, I think. And I can't. There's no objectives, so I think I'll just remove this one.
Okay.
Yeah, but then it doesn't have any move in the bottom part. That one is out. The X card is out. It's already X'd.
That card is actually, if you look at it again, this card is actually the truest level X card there probably is, because it is called level, the one you just lost.
Out.
It is a level X card because the name of the card is level.
Yeah.
And it's an X card, so it's just a fun.
Okay, guys. We are ready to choose cards for the next round, and I think I already made up my mind.
And I'm long resting. I think. A good short rest, but I think I'll just long rest.
Yeah, but I'm not sure I'm that quick though. No, wait a minute. Where is the card? That was their card. Oh, I am pretty quick. This one and
Worst
this
thing
one.
is that they might. You can also jump.
Yeah, I can jump, but I don't need to.
Okay.
Because I will just stand in front of you.
Yeah, but I mean, if they go really, really fast and go up and hit me, you have to jump over the trap to get.
It's fine.
Here.
It's fine. It's fine. I think it's fine. I'm ready.
Then
you are resting.
I'm resting.
And
So
we need to shuffle this deck here, right?
Yes.
First, we need to shuffle this one.
And not this one.
Before we do anything. And
I'll flip for the seller.
Just take up here. Yes.
He's going at 50. Nothing special.
And oh wow,
mana explosion.
76, where he's just going to make all of the items. If he lives, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to kill him first. I'm going at 22. So you are going to go last. I am going to go first. And then, yes, that is the order. Then the Sea Lord. And the Sea Lord, what does he do? He just moves only a melee attack. Okay.
Yeah, so he'll move 4 hexes and make it.
I am going to move 4 spaces with this one. That's the only thing I'm going to move that one for. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And he is next to a wall. Yeah. So this time, attack 3, add +2 to the attack and gained an XP. But I also have +2 with this one.
Oh, so this is an attack 7.
So I actually I'm going to attack him with 7.
And he has 5.
Maybe I didn't use it, but now he was adjacent to a wall and I'm going to get an XP, right?
Yeah.
So I will just draw 1 card. -1.
Good time to draw a -1.
Yeah, if I didn't have this one, then he wouldn't have died.
No.
6 in damage. And I will get an XP. So he is gone. With the wind.
That's
pretty good.
That's another way to make a mana explosion, as was his turn. He just exploded.
Totally.
But that opens you up for the seller though.
So how far is he moving? He's moving
4 hexes, I think.
Here? Is he moving that fast? No, not him.
He's
not that.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
1, 2. He's not that quick.
No.
That dude is quick.
So next time you can move into 2 traps.
Yeah, so we can just take this one.
And I have to long rest.
Yeah, and I have to take care of him. Okay, so I will find cards. I can even use my speed if I wanted to. Okay. Okay, but wait a minute. You this round you're doing so you don't have to. Okay, because that's the end of the turn, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you're doing a long rest, and I have selected, and I'm going on 42 this time. So can you flip that one to see when he is going to move?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going before me then.
35.
Yeah, and I'm 42. That's annoying. So he's going to hit me. At least he's going to attack with a So he's just going to move 1 space. Then he's going to attack, or we'll just do the order here. Then he's going to attack me with a -1. So that's
and I'm
here.
going on 43 this turn.
Oh, I thought you were resting.
No, that was in the turn where you jumped ahead of me. I ran all the way I could in the round before, and then I was resting this turn. So that was how it was.
But then what damage does he give? Is it free?
I'll lose this card.
Is he giving free?
It's an attack 2 this round. He's moving 3 hexes and doing an attack 2 that wounds.
+0. So I will get 2 in damage.
And a wound.
And a wound.
It's a fire.
This one.
Looking one. Yeah. So at the start of each of your turn now, you take 1 damage.
Okay, so I need to. You can heal me if you have any healing.
Not this round.
No, not this round.
Actually, I have a heal card this round, but that was actually my heal card.
Yeah.
The only heal card I have. And I didn't.
But that's the one that gives poison, so.
Yeah, but I had planned on moving the other one.
Yeah, that's fine. I soon have to do a rest again, right? Don't have that many cards.
Yeah, but I plan to move you closer to the door, so if you rested it, I think soon
that's
it's
fine.
fine.
Okay, but he attacked me, he wounded me, and then I'm going to attack him back.
So you take 1 damage now because it's the start of your turn and you're wounded.
Oh man, so I will go down to 5.
Yeah.
But I think I will just because okay, with the attack and push, then I can't. Then I have to push him away from me. That is also away from me if I push him over there.
But you could also use a compass now.
Yeah.
And just move him to traps.
Yeah, but that was just if I just killed him without it, because I have 4 in damage. So if I gave him 5, then I wouldn't have to use it.
Ah, that's true. Yeah.
So
And what's the other one? And then you could. But then you have to go all the way around the traps.
No, this one will go away.
Oh, because you push him into that one.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Otherwise, I will.
Yeah, you can try that.
Yeah.
And then you have the compass for backup.
I'm going to attack him with a 2 plus the 2.
Yeah.
So for that one, I'm going to gain an XP.
That's nice.
So I'm attacking with a 4 plus 2.
6.
6 in damage.
So he's down to 2.
And then I can push him 2.
And he explodes.
And he dies.
And the trap is gone.
Yes.
Nice.
And we get a coin in here.
Yeah.
And then I can move 3 spaces. That was this card.
And also this card.
This is discarded. So I can move 3 spaces. I can destroy an obstacle within range 3. So I can destroy that one.
Yeah. If you want to.
Yeah, why not? 1, 2, 3. And then we have to look at number 9. And I will destroy this obstacle, because then we can move on the space with the bottom part of the card.
Number 9 says here that you gain 5 gold.
And I want gold!
Yeah.
Oh, that is just gold, because they're going to be worth more.
It's not 5 coins, it's just 5 gold.
Okay.
So
I
think you just put it
I will just put it in here, then I'm at 32.
The other one are called money tokens, I think.
Yeah.
Or coins.
But then you can collect the coins there, right? That is for money.
I can only get one of them this turn.
Okay, but that was a pretty good turn. I didn't even have to use my ability to have it for the last room.
So I have an option here. I can move 2. I plan to move 2 up here no matter what.
Yeah.
So I'll end my turn here on the coin.
Yeah.
And then my plan was to move 2 and then make you move 2 hexes towards the door.
Yeah.
That was the plan. But since you took damage, I could move 2 with this one and then make a heal on you.
Yeah.
Then you have full life and you're not wounded. But you will be poisoned.
That's okay.
But if you long rest before...
Then I can long rest.
But then you will be at max life before we enter. So I think...
Yeah.
I think that's better...
I would, and
that also creates.
And when you heal me, then I also lose the wound.
Yes. So there's actually we got that rule wrong for so long. We thought the wound and poison did the same, that you didn't get any heal if you have them.
Yeah.
But if you are poisoned and you get a heal, you don't take any heal. You just lose the poison. If you are wounded and you get healed, you close the wound, and also get the heal.
So I healed up to 8 life because you gave me 5, and then I get a poison.
Yeah.
I'll just place it there so I remember it. Thank you.
And I infused the dark here as well.
Yeah.
And I will take this coin I'm ending my turn on.
Yes. And then this one is going to go 1 down.
Yes.
And we have cleared the room. There is no longer a sealer. Good.
How many cards do you have?
3, I think.
Okay.
So
maybe I have...
lots of cards.
So maybe I should pick up that coin this turn, you move up, and then next turn I move further ahead and short rest. And then we are ready to go in at the same time.
Yeah. And I have a card where I can stun everyone when we enter the room.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
I think I need to figure out what card I want to use when we enter, so I don't...
So 1, 2, 3. If it will give, I should just stand there, right?
Yeah, or one of the hexes next to it. It
next
really
to it, because I don't. This one I will lose the card. That I will lose the card when I use it. So I'm going to take 2 of my cards.
There was dark this turn, so maybe I could get an experience.
Yeah. So this is.
If you have problems moving up all the way to the door, I can move you there.
Ooh. Because then I thought about I could do a rest now. If you can move me, if I do a rest now, or do you want?
Then I think we'll just leave the coin if we do that, because my plan was to pick up the coin this turn, and then in the turn you rest.
Yeah. Let's do that. I think we're fine, right?
And you can move yourself to the door, or do you want to push?
I can only move 2, so you can't push me once.
I think I'll just move you because it's better than what I can do otherwise. So.
And yeah, because I'm poisoned also. But I will heal it in a moment. Yeah.
Actually, I used 2 fast cards this turn. Anyway, I'm ready, and you.
Yes.
Ready as well.
20.
15.
Ooh, you're the quickest you can be.
So I plan on. I can use this one first. One ally within range 3 may perform shield 1. The same ally may move 2 hexes.
Oh.
So you move 2.
1, 2.
That was. And then I'll consume this element and gain an experience. And then I can move to move 3, which I'll just pick up the coin.
Yeah.
And that was my turn.
Yeah, and I can loot around me. I can move 2 spaces. I've just moved over here, so I'm ready. Yeah. You want me? I can also stand here if you want to get up here. It doesn't matter. I think
it doesn't matter. I stand there. It doesn't really matter for me. So.
Yeah, it's the same amount of spaces.
I think if you go to the side, because if I stand there in the middle, I can maybe stand there and shoot in through the door.
Because you can look
there's a straight line.
Yeah.
I think I'll have an easier time.
We will take the straight line then. Yes.
And then it's my turn to move, and then I'll to take a turn, and then you'll
long rest. I will long rest.
And I'll short rest right after.
So I can just look at which cards I'm going with. What card? Only 1 card left. Maybe the one with obstacles. Then I will remove this one, where I can move 4 spaces. Yeah. I will remove this one because I can't attack with it. And I can only... And it's a card I'm going to lose if I use it.
Yeah.
But I would get 2 XP, but heck.
But it also requires an obstacle.
Yeah. So, that was my... I'm long resting now, right?
Yeah. And I still take my turn. So I have a move 3 this round.
Yeah.
And I'll just move boom, 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 up here.
And I will remove my poison.
Yeah, from the long resting.
And healing, and I have my cards.
So. And my top did nothing, so that was just a round.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then. So you are going to take a long rest.
So if you're doing the wind up, I'll take a long rest. But if you think we should go in this turn,
no, it's fine. I can do that one.
I'll do something else.
Then I'll just see which I will. That's that card. Then I have to discard one of my top cards. Then I will discard the range attack. Yeah. Oh no, that's the one we're going to use when we're going to open the door, because I'm going to lose that card, of course. Oh, I can't use that one.
And you planned on stunning people, right? This turn.
Yeah, next turn, right?
Okay, it's because I have something that can stun, but I'll save that a bit then.
We didn't want me to go in, right? So
No, not this round, but the round after. I'm determining which card to lose.
and we don't know with that one we're keeping. So one of these, I think it's that one. Okay, I have chosen 2 cards, and you are long resting.
Yeah.
So it's just me. I'm not going to do anything with this card. But I'm going to take this one, so I have +2 on my next 2 battles.
Yeah.
And then we are both ready.
Yes.
For the room. We're going to set up the room in a moment. We're going to remove what we have here, so we can set it up. But first, let's pick the cards we're going to play. Oh, I don't have many cards left now.
How fast are you moving?
Pretty fast.
Okay. I just don't want to risk getting before you.
19.
And I'm going on 43.
Ah, we are safe. We are safe. All right, I am going to... Oh, that's the bottom part I'm going to use. I'm going to use this one where I can move 3 spaces. If you open a door during the movement, perform a stun.
Targets all enemies.
Target all enemies within range 3, and I will gain an XP and I will lose the card.
Yeah.
So I will just take my XP so I remember. Now we have to set up the next room.
Yeah.
All right, we have set up the next room. And we actually also need to put this token here, right? And I'm standing there. And I still have movement. I only moved 1 space.
Yeah.
But we have this creature, the blood tumor that is hanging down from the ceiling. It is not moving. If there's any movement, this one does not move. We can push it, but it does not move. And there are no traps or anything in here. And then we have 2 normal Sea Lords. All right, and when we enter the room here, we have a text we need to read, and I just took a picture of it, so let's just see. Horrid as those creatures were, nothing could quite prepare you for what lies beyond this final stone door. A huge cocoon of bloody flesh pulsates madly in front of you. Bulbous and wrong, its seeping fluid drips to the floor as it trashes with what was it called?
Malevolence.
Malevolence.
Yeah, it's like a evilness.
Evilness, all right. And there's a special rules. The blood tumor starts the scenario with C times 4 damage. That C is per player character. Yeah. We are 2, so it has 8 damage. Anytime any figure other than the blood tumor suffers damage, the blood tumor heals that amount of damage. If the blood tumor is ever at its maximum hit points value, the scenario is lost. So if he gets up to 20, he has, if we just take a look at him, he has 10 times the number of characters, so he has 20 health. He will never move, so he has a minus, and he doesn't really attack.
He has C. So
he deals 2 in damage.
Yeah.
And then he has something on his card with special 1 or 2. And with the special 1, he will heal 2. And with the special 2, all other allies will heal 2. So that is nice. We can attack them and then they will just heal.
And we should really remember that if we attack the zealots, all the damage we do to them heal the boss.
Yeah.
So we should really just ignore them for now and don't attack them and just focus the boss down until he's dead.
Unless they are stunned, right?
We can stun them because then they won't attack.
But I moved 1 space, so I still have 2 more movement. So that is 1, 2. because I'm stunning everyone.
Yeah, you're stunning everyone.
And
now.
I'm going to...
So actually on the boss character, there was 3 things we forgot to mention.
Yeah.
In the top left corner of the Blood Tumor card, there's abilities he's immune to.
He's immune to...
Disarm, model, and stun.
So he's immune to the stun.
Yeah.
But maybe I don't want to stay next to him but I do, otherwise I can't hit him.
I don't think this boss is an attack boss as much as it
No,
is
because it
a heal
only
boss.
deals 2 in damage. So I say, heck, I don't care. I want to attack him.
I think the right thing is just to move up.
So I will
stun his friends.
Stun his friends. I can't stun him.
Oh, we didn't flip for the zealots, did we? This is from...
yeah, but it's still, of course, my turn. But we still need to...
Actually, as soon as you reveal them, we see them before you actually take the rest of it.
And the boss is going on 54, and you are on 43. So he's after you.
Yeah. And the zealots, they are on 35.
And he's not moving, even though there's a move. But that's a general... It says move, but he doesn't move. But he's attacking at a range of 3, and he targets 2. So if I'm next to him, then he will get a disadvantage though.
On you, yes.
Yeah, and he attacks with a -1, so he only deals 1 in damage.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
Yeah, and that's fine. Okay, and that was... and I get 1 XP, and I did take my XP, right?
Yes, you did that when you entered, I think.
I think so. Otherwise, I can correct it afterwards if I didn't. Okay, and then I have this one where I can attack with 2, and I can push.
If you want to.
Yeah, if I want to. But then he can't attack me if I push him. But then I have to move the next time.
Also, I can't attack him if you push him.
Okay, then I won't push him. But I will attack him with 2 plus 2.
Actually, I can, but I think it's fine if you push him, because I plan to move up and move you.
Yeah.
And then I plan to make you able to attack him.
Oh, so we can get him a bit away from these guys.
Yeah, you can push him
that would be okay.
away. Also, he will be next to the wall if you do. So.
Yeah, that I have some cards that will help us when he's next to a wall. So I think that is pretty awesome, actually. So he will get +2. So I will attack him with 4. +1, 5 damage.
Then he's a bit further away from 20 life.
Yeah, so he's down to 7.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. And then I'm going to push him. Is it okay if I push him 2 spaces?
Yes.
So I will push him 2 spaces.
Yeah.
That was a good turn.
Then it's...
and I still have +2.
Then it's the zealot's turn, actually.
Oh, the zealot. But they're stunned.
Yeah, so they just remove their stun.
Yeah.
Now they're not stunned.
They will just remove these.
And then it's my turn.
Yes. What are you doing, Jannick?
So I have a move 2, so I can move up here.
Yeah.
And then I can 1 ally within range 3 may perform move 2. So I think you should move close to the boss again.
Yes, I need to stay close to him so I can punch him.
And then I have another card that says 1 ally within range 2 may perform attack 3. And I can...
a range 2? Then
then you're...
Oh.
Wait a minute. Then I'll just use my boots here.
Yeah.
And then I'll move all the way up here. And I think maybe if you move there, I won't be that much in danger of that one.
There instead?
I think that's safer for me, at least, because then you're standing close to that guy.
Okay, so you moved 1 space further, and I moved here instead.
Yeah, let's do it like that.
Yeah.
I think that's safer.
Yeah.
And I infused the dark element, and I gain an XP. And you make an attack 3, but I have this master influence, so you have advantage on the attack. This one I just created, so we can't use that.
So we're using that card, and I have a +2.
Yeah, you still get that because it's you attack.
So I attack with 5, and I get to draw 2 cards.
Yes.
Because I have an advantage.
Yes.
+1, 6.
So he's down to 1 health.
Oh man! All right, that block.
I think
we're going to crush him.
Get rid of the tumors.
That was a good turn.
This scenario seems doable because we don't actually have to kill the other 2 now, unless we want to kill them.
No, we only have to kill him.
Yeah,
But don't we then we do not get the gold though.
But I think we need to kill him.
Yeah,
we could kill the others just for funsies, but
yeah,
I think
but
if you
then,
have some cards that gives experience, it's a good time to do it now.
yeah, but
Oh, it's a boss turn. Because he was not.
yeah, he's going to hit me. He's going to hit me with 1.
He has move -1, but he's already 0. So
He's not moving.
yeah. So
But it's a range attack, so he has disadvantage.
he's actually going to shoot at both of us with an attack.
Yeah,
1.
he's going to attack. So me first.
Yeah,
but
and with
he has a
disadvantage.
disadvantage on me.
Yeah.
So we have to flip 2 cards.
I'll flip 2, and he gets to the worst one.
Yeah.
So it's a miss or +1.
A miss.
So he doesn't damage you, and then it's me.
Okay.
A -1 and
0.
0 damage.
So we have to shuffle the deck, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I'll do that.
pretty lucky though.
was
Even though we have full health.
That was a nice turn.
That was everyone.
Yeah, that was everyone.
And we don't have to shuffle anything else than that deck, right?
No.
Okay.
And
Perfect.
this one is raining.
And I also only have 3 cards left. Should we just kill him? Because if we do damage to these, then he's going to heal.
Just one thing. I think I'll use my mana potion this turn.
Yeah.
Because then I can do something with the mana next turn. I think I will use it to create frost.
I don't have anything that will give me XP with these cards. Oh, I should have an XP when I use this one. Then I should go up to 6.
Yeah, yes, that's true. That's true.
I think we just need to kill him, right? Oh, if he doesn't die from my first attack, then no. Nah. Oh, yes, I can. He's adjacent to a wall. I can get an XP. I can get an XP. I'm going to kill him. So if you can kill any of them and loot them.
Yeah, I can't loot them.
But then if you can just do something so you can get XP.
That's my plan. I plan to get a lot of XP.
I have a card where I can get XP. Because he's adjacent to a wall. So I can give him 5 damage.
I almost picked them in the wrong order.
Alright, are you ready?
Yes.
I have 22.
23.
Just before you.
That's great because then they'll hit you instead of me. So.
This one?
That's over there.
36.
So that's after us.
He's not moving, +0.
These are making calculated strikes, so they will move late. And
we
then
just have to do like this.
So when we kill the boss, we actually have to play the rest of the round.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
If
so everybody has turn.
Yeah.
Also the enemies.
So yeah, all the enemies. Yeah. And if they exhaust both of us,
then we will have lost.
Then we have lost.
Yeah, they don't.
It's not going to happen.
No. We are too awesome here. All right. I don't even have a loot, so I could do a second attack if he doesn't die.
Yeah, that's great.
I could. He only needs 1, right? So I could attack him.
You could attack him with the.
No, I have to attack with this because I want my XP.
Yeah, but you could use that on this guy.
Yeah, but then I don't get the XP because he's not adjacent to a wall.
Ah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have to do this one.
Yeah.
5 attack on him, and because he's adjacent to 3 + 2, and then again an XP because he's adjacent to a wall.
Yeah.
So 5 in damage plus, and then I have a safety net if this was a miss.
Yeah.
Right. Then I could have attacked with 1.
Yeah.
So he
and you couldn't have drawn a miss on the second one.
The boss is dead.
Yay!
We get a coin, and of course I'm going to. I can then attack one. I can attack him and then loot. Yeah. I will attack him with a 1.
Maybe you will kill him and get the coin from both of them.
he gets 1 damage. Maybe you can kill him. And then I'm going to loot this one.
Yeah.
I used my loot. Yeah.
Oh, this one is actually raining as well.
Yeah. That was me.
I went on 23, so it's me next. And I plan to use the... Let me check which one I want to use first.
Out.
I think I want to use the bottom here first.
Oh, you can attack with 5?
No, you can.
Oh, I can.
I will. But my question is whether that's going to kill him, and I think that maybe that's
He
true.
has 20
So
damage.
I think I'll do the top here first. Yeah, I know, but you might kill him, and then I won't get any XP on the other card. So I'll use this one. I'll use this one first.
Okay.
And I will consume the frost for this one.
Yes, so you're going to move.
I'm going to take the guy next to me.
Yeah.
And he's going to make a move 3 with me controlling the action, and then do an attack 3 targeting an enemy of your
So
choice.
he can just move over here.
Yeah, so he just move here.
Yeah.
Then he's going to make an attack 3 on this guy, and it gave me 2 experience. And then, because I consumed the frost, I will also stun this guy, number 6.
Oh, by the way, you can't see your health here.
Oh, that's
and
true.
your XP.
I think it should be fine. And this was number 6. You're supposed to stun next to them, right?
So we can see who is stunned.
Yeah, so this guy is now stunned. But before that, he will make an attack 3 on his friend. So I'll flip this one.
From the own deck.
3 damage.
So 3 damage.
To number 5. So he's down to
this one.
Yeah. So that was the top. That was a lost card. So
yeah,
I can't do that again. But this sounds like it's the last round. Then one ally within range 3 may perform attack 5. And if there's dark, which there is, this turns into an attack 7 and an extra experience. If they do, I gain an extra experience and you take 2 damage.
Yeah, so I will take 2 damage, but I do attack him.
With attack 7 with advantage because of this one.
So I will draw 2 cards.
Pick the best one and it's attack. So
7. Get 5.
7 damage.
7.
It was 5 plus 2 because I consumed the dark as well.
7 damage. Well, he's dead. Long gone. He's out of there.
And his friend was at 3 dice.
Yeah, so we have 1 left with 3.
Yeah.
But wow.
And that one gave me 2 experiences.
Yeah.
As well.
So if we hadn't killed the boss first and we had attacked these guys, then he would have gained health each time.
Yes. And we could have killed him anyway because he wouldn't have got to 20 life.
Yeah, and there was some cards we didn't. Oh, this if this special had come, he would have healed 2.
Yeah, which is also okay. This was a fairly It's weird that this boss has a mechanic where you just lose if this happens. If you get to 20 life.
Yeah, because if you gave 7 damage, then he would have received 7 health.
I actually think he needs to have. I think it's the damage I deal, not what I flip. So if it was 7 damage, but you only have 6 health, I think he would only heal 6. But I'm not 100% sure.
Well, it didn't happen because we just killed him before we did any of.
Before we touched the others with anything.
When I got damage, should he then have put 1 on him?
So you took 2 damage from this, but he was already dead.
No, but before that, no, he didn't. He didn't attack me. I didn't get a damage. That's
and
true.
I didn't get any damage. He missed you, and he did 0 damage to me.
If he had damaged me, then he would have healed.
Yes.
And also with you, but he missed us both.
Yeah.
Oh man, he was in a trance, blood bath thingy.
So I think that was it. I think we got to the conclusion.
Yeah, we did, and we didn't take that much damage this time. I mean, I was down at 5.
I healed you a few times, but
I needed it because. But then,
and you got wounded.
Ooh, and then we have our goal. I have my goal fulfilled.
I had fulfilled mine as well. I had Die Hard. Never allow your hit points to drop below half your maximum hit point value.
Oh, you didn't.
I never took damage.
You never took damage.
No. The closest was the boss hitting
me. And mine was never use a potion.
Yeah, that was easy.
I didn't have any potions, so that was easy.
So we both get a check mark.
Yes. Yeah, and then we get for our gold and we get experience. We have to look at the conclusion.
Yeah.
So I will. What was it? I get 1 check mark, right? Down here? No, it's up here. No, it's here.
Yeah,
it's here. Down here. So I need 1 more to be able to cross something out up here.
You also get 1 perk whenever you get a level. So when you get level 2, you get to pick 1 here. And then you get 1 extra whenever you get 3 of those.
Ooh. But and I have 2 coins.
So that's 4 gold.
4 gold, so I'm at 36.
And I got 3 coins actually.
So you get 6, but I also got the 5.
Yeah.
Plus some more. So now I can buy the things I want to buy.
Yeah, you have a lot of gold.
And then let's look at the conclusion. It is up here. Conclusion. The bloody sack explodes into a shower of viscera and goo, and the zealot who spent so much energy trying to protect it collapses to the ground. It is quite the awful, putrid mess, but at least it's over. And then one of the dying men laughs. You think this will save your city? Doom approaches as more of our experiments grow in power. Gloomhaven will soon be engulfed in flames, and screams will echo throughout the streets. The blood god will consume you all. Your thoughts return to the widow Sandy, and you grab the man, demanding to know where Roland and these other experiments are. But he is gone. Instead, you grab a chunk of the tumor and decide to bring it to the university. Perhaps the researchers there can use it, shed some more light on the situation. 25 experience each. Woohoo! See page 28. New location, corrupted research B4, number 6. Okay, so we each get 25 experience. And normally you would get 6, right?
Yes, because we were playing on difficulty 1.
And then we get 6. I get 6 and you get 10.
Yes.
So you get 35.
Yeah.
And I get 31.
So I'm at 57 now.
And I get, I'm 54 then. So that means that we are actually going to be at level 2.
Yeah, and that's actually part of the level up, the part of the scenario 5 rules in the book.
Yep. So, yeah, just so now we have a new city. We are going to level up, so we're going to cross this one out because we have more than 45.
Yeah.
And then this means that we on our board here, I will now have 9 health. I will have 9 in health, and you are going to have 7.
Yeah.
So we both increase 1 in health.
And then I need another die because I only have 1.
Yes, you do. And then they have something for when you play further on, when you're going to advance the levels. But you you're going to divide your sum of level with the players, and if it's
so it's the average of the characters level divided by 2 rounded up.
Yeah.
So right now we just turned level 2, both of us.
Yeah.
So
but we're
the
still
average
level 1.
level of the characters is 2 divided by 2.
It's 1.
So it's 1 rounded up. But when one of us level up,
to
it becomes then the average become 1.5, and then it's rounded up to 2. So we stay at the monster difficulty 1 until one of us is level 3.
We get 2 money and experience gained, including the 6 bonus.
Oh, so we get 6
So we
more.
also get the 6 bonus plus the 25.
Yeah,
so we get 6 more actually.
So I'm at 63 then.
Then I'm at 60, exactly 60. Yeah.
On our way to level 3 already.
Yeah. And what else? Did we have anything else?
How to level up, I think.
Yeah. Oh, what are you thinking of? This one?
So this new city interaction leveling up. So now we get to pick between 2 level 2 cards. One of the level 2 packs. And also we get to pick 1 perk. We already did that once as a reward from a previous scenario, I think.
So we have to gain 1 perk now?
Yeah, you do that whenever you get a level. You get to pick 1 perk.
Yes.
And also the increase the maximum hit point value, as you just said.
Yeah. So we both get to choose a perk on our character.
Yeah, and one of the level 2 cards.
So when you have this one, you can get it 2 times, right?
Yes. And you get the bonus every time.
Oh. All adjacent enemies suffers 1 damage. You place 1+1 card with a +2. Oh, so I could make fire with this one?
Yeah.
But do we want to get rid of more of the minus cards first?
If you remove 2 more of those, you only have 1 -1 card left.
Yeah. Also remove the -2 and add a +1.
No, that it's actually remove 1 -2 and remove a -1. +1.
Yeah.
So it's more reliable, but it wasn't that.
You can also replace a -1 with a +0 and a poison.
Especially when you have removed 4 of the -1s.
Yeah, but I think the -1s first, right?
I think so, maybe.
Yeah, I think I will just be boring and remove 2 more -1s.
That's the stable solution.
Yeah, I will.
I think maybe I'll do something else.
Yeah. Get out of my deck, you. And you. And then can you give me the items I can buy so I can this one. And then I'm going to buy these. Eagle Eye Googles, where during an attack gain an advantage for the entire attack action. And this is this is a helmet, so this is one I can use again and again. And will get it refreshed each time on a long rest. So I'm going to buy this for 30 money.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be rich again, but it's going to be a good card, I think. So I will be down to 6 money.
It's not as strong as Strengthen, but it is very good.
Then I have 6 money.
You are poor again.
Yep, poor again.
Now I'm the rich one with 17 gold.
Yeah. But then again, I have a lot of items cards, right?
I think maybe I will remove a -1 card and replace it with a +0 heal 1 ally card.
Oh.
Because the heal 1 ally card means that if you get poisoned or wounded, I can remove that if I flip it. And also if you're just taking a bit of damage, I can heal you up. And it doesn't seem like you take a lot of damage, but sometimes those poison and wounds are just annoying.
I did get... You also poisoned me.
I
can poison you, then I can remove it again.
Yeah, but this one is very random when it happens, because I have to grant attacks or attack someone myself. So.
And you do not attack as much as I do.
No, but I can... With this card, I have the monsters attack, or have you attack and flip using my deck, so...
Yeah, that helps.
So I will...
Should I have used your deck? Did we forget that?
I actually think we draw on your deck.
Yeah, we draw from my deck. We actually had to draw from your deck.
We have to draw from my deck. And whenever you have this advantage from this one, whenever I grant you an attack and I have this card down, you get to draw from my deck.
Yeah, so
and
we
same
forgot
with the
that.
monsters.
We forgot that. We should have drawn from your deck.
Yeah. Last time I played the Voidwarden, I didn't have this... I for some reason I didn't use this card, so that's why I really want to test it out.
To try it,
because this is...
It's
a new way to play, and I think I just forgot that it existed.
Yeah.
So, I like this card. It makes you can kind of make a build around it.
Yeah.
Focusing on having everyone attack each other. And I think
you are a chaos. Your character is a chaos player, but it's great that you can get me to attack.
Also, I got 4 experience the last round of this.
This time you got 10.
Yeah, but just in the last turn I got 4. I'm very satisfied with that.
Yeah.
That rarely happens.
Yeah. All right. We have to remember one thing. We got this one where we were going to get location 20 on C5, and then we have location 6. So let's see if we can figure out where this is going to be placed. On C5, misplaced the goods. C5 here.
Yeah, it also said something about it being down at the docks, so I think it's...
Is it
I think it's there.
that one? I
I
think
think
it's there, right?
Yeah.
It's here. It's
I think that building here.
that one is that one.
That building is that one, I think.
That one there.
The one with the red roof here.
Oh, it's going. No, this one is up here. This one. Oh, it's here. Can you see it?
Yeah, I think a bit further down.
There. It's there. There.
Yeah.
There it is.
Somewhere around there. Yeah.
This one gets a roof on. There. There.
Yeah, I think that's perfect.
Ah, that's perfect.
This is the hardest part about the Jaws of the Lion.
Then we have this one. That was placed on B4.
Oh, I think that was a university.
Oh, it's on fire. It's this building. B4. This one is easy to see. It is here. Oops. It's here. I actually think I got it.
Yes. That was perfect as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it looks like something bad things are going on.
Bad things are going on here.
At the university.
Yeah. Just take you up here. And then we need to cross out the locations we have been at. So that is... We have been at... This one is open now. We have been at the Ritual Stone. We have also been at this one. The Deeper Understanding.
Yeah.
So we have
two. That one. 1, 2, 4, 5. Well, where's number 3?
One?
Yeah. Yeah. We've been all those.
So we have these 2 left. For now.
For now, we'll probably unlock some more.
Yeah. But that was our playthrough.
Yes.
And thank you, Jannick, again for joining in. You have much more experience in playing this.
It was very fun.
Yeah.
Again this time. So.
Yeah. Thank you, and I hope you guys enjoyed our playthrough. Thanks for watching.